Y'all, this is too much. So, Christmas. It's supposed to be a time when you're celebrating Jesus' birth. So, whether that's actually December 25th or not, read your Bible. Yeah. John the Baptist was born, then Jesus was born, Mary was pregnant 6 months after Elizabeth was pregnant with John. Elizabeth got pregnant with John after Zachariah's temple duties. Means Jesus was born in September, if it was the latter half of his temple duties. If it was the former half of his temple duties, he'd have been born in like March or something. I'm not a theologist. I'm not a history person. I'm not going to say when he was born. Christians celebrate Christmas December 25th. There's a lot of other stuff that happens that time of year. So it's not my place to tell anyone when or what to believe and how to celebrate it. You got to work that out for yourself. But what I find interesting is if you don't celebrate Christmas on December 25th, it's a false alarm going off where I'm at. I'm at work. They have problems here with their alarm system. If you don't celebrate Christmas, you're Jewish or pagan, or you don't believe in Jesus no more. I don't get it. If you're Southern Baptist, you believe in the New Covenant, and you believe that a lot of the Mosaic Law stuff don't apply no more. Which means that your biggest commandment is to love others. Love others. That's real simple. Patient, kind, gentle, love. Start fights? No. Call someone names? No. Hey. Middle doors to get out. Work. I don't get it. You say all we have to do is love each other now. So why so much anger? I don't celebrate Christmas. Okay, cool. You do. Great. The why or the why nots? The why not is currently my wife has studied it out and she believes we should not. Cool. I haven't studied it out. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not very knowledgeable about my Bible yet. Period. End of that one. The whys. Corporations make a lot of money. Everybody wants to feel good. It's a great excuse to spend some time with your family if they want to love you for not celebrating Christmas. Sorry. And you want to celebrate Jesus' birth. That's cool. Celebrate his birth. Don't go out and fight over TVs on Black Friday. Oh, man. Sorry. I couldn't help that one. But, man, there's been a lot of anger and a lot of questions from people I didn't expect it from. Because we said we don't celebrate Christmas right now. It's kind of surprising. It's disheartening. What I realized this year, especially these last couple of weeks, there's a lot of anger wrapped up in Christmas. Everybody ready to fight over Christmas. Everybody's ready to fight over Santa. Everybody's ready to argue about this and argue about that. It ain't even about Jesus anymore. It really ain't. It's about a man with a sack. If you want to give presents, my opinion, just straight up my opinion, you got the perfect present. God gave Jesus. You can't match that. You can't imitate that. You can't clone that. It ain't never gonna happen again. Ain't nobody else gonna give their son for the world. So stop calling them Christmas presents. This year we gave just because presents. We gave presents to our boys just because we wanted to give them something. I did. That's what I called them. I gave them presents because God gave me the example by giving the world Jesus. He gave humans Jesus. He came down, lived on this earth perfect. I'm not holding the phone up high enough. He came down, lived on the world perfect, died on the cross, took care of all of our sin, past, present, and future, and gave us our way to be with our Creator forever, to give us eternal life. That's the perfect gift. The gift of Jesus to us, and then Jesus' gift to us of dying for us. Celebrate Christmas if that's what you want to do. Teach the joy of the season, teach the reason for the season, call it what you want to call it. There's nothing biblical about Christmas or Santa Claus. Nowhere in the Bible will you find Christmas. Nowhere in the Bible will you find Easter. You definitely ain't gonna find Halloween. But the intent, there's no intent to worship the devil. There's no intent to worship a bunny in Easter. There's no intent to worship Santa Claus in Christmas. I loved all the holidays growing up. It was cool. I got stuff. Some cool stuff. But all the backlash, the questioning, the looks of disdain, and the hatred, because it's the only way to say it. And I'm just simply saying, I'm not celebrating it right now. I don't know where I'm going to land. Makes me wonder, really makes me wonder I'm not even fighting against Christmas. I'm not even saying you shouldn't do Christmas. But the dissension that has come from just saying we're not doing it this year makes me wonder what is Christmas really? There's so much anger behind it. Why do it? If you're supposed to love one another and it brings you to odds with one another, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. I don't want to fight with anybody. I don't want to argue with anybody. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. There's got to be something. There's got to be something to it somewhere. If you're having these kinds of problems with loved ones and friends and people you really don't even know because you don't celebrate Christmas, I don't understand. Doesn't make sense to me. I don't know. Make up your own minds. But I don't know. I'll leave it at that. Love you guys. Love sitting down and eating with y'all. I love being friends with everybody. But Christmas time, I want to just skip this whole month where we put on a big face and we act fake. Just because it's a made-up holiday. I don't know, y'all. Good luck.